fact, I mean, all the years I've filed, I mean, I'm just trying to think of the number of credits I've ever gotten on my taxes. And I mean, it's like a freaking small number. Jamel is great because he knows marketing and he knows CPA stuff, but I just don't have the technical bandwidth to deal with it. I'm a layperson, but I've contracted with a CPA. I don't want to say that, you know, that he just refused anything, but I mean, he gave me a bunch of advice that was flat out contrary to the way things work. I would have zero problem with him just saying, hey, Greg, I'm not an expert in that area. If you really want information in this area, you need to talk to someone who is, and I'm happy to implement that for you. But instead, he just basically told me it wasn't possible. And I'm going, what?
Most CPAs or most clients that we do this for, Greg, are in that same situation. Hey, Jamel, why don't you just talk to the CPA? He just doesn't get it. And most CPAs, if we put it to them, we button it up and we give them all the documentation. We say, hey, put this in the return, go and put it on this box in this line. Then they're okay. They're happy with it.
That's exactly the questions I'm getting. And I have no freaking clue. These H&R, you know, form fillers, which I mean, he's really not just that, but I mean, he's certainly not a tax advisor. And again, like you said, I mean, he seems more interested in, you know, avoiding any risk than actually, you know, utilizing the actual tax code. And so that's why I'm working with you.
I think that some of the things that you say is the same thing I'm hearing over and over and over again.
I mean, let's face it. I mean, if anyone reads Tom Wheelwright's, you know, books, I mean, there's like 100 pages written about, you know, the taxes that you're paying, and the other 70,000 pages are written about the incentives. I mean, let's face it, no one can keep up to speed with all 70,000. If you guys are focused specifically on that one piece, it just makes sense. You guys are experts in that niche, and wow, what a great business model. Your customers must love you guys.